Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you 5 healthy meal ideas that are perfect for just simple weeknight dinners. This video is actually a follow-up of my last video, which was a grocery haul from Wegmans, and I promised you guys I was going to follow up with 5 healthy dinners that I was going to be making from the haul that I purchased. And that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I basically just very quickly, casually filmed while I was throwing together dinner every single night. All of the meals really are simple and come together easily. I like to cook, but I do not like to cook complicated things. So if that is kind of what you're looking for, you will love these meal ideas because they are to the point and they're also healthy and balanced. I am a registered dietitian, so nutrition is always on the forefront of my mind when I'm planning out meals. And they're also just things that my whole family loves. They are winners in this house. So I hope that you guys enjoy watching this video and get some good meal ideas. And speaking of meal ideas, let's get to it. Okay guys, so I am about to get dinner together. I'm gonna be making just really easy sheet pan chicken and veggies. All I'm gonna do is, these are just like chicken tenderloins obviously. I'm just gonna throw them in this bag to marinate them for a few minutes while I get the veggies chopped and prepped and in the oven. I'm just gonna roast everything at 400. So the first thing I'm gonna do is start to marinate the chicken, and I don't measure anything, and I don't like recipes. I mean, not that I don't like recipes, but I like to make it as simple as possible. So I'm just gonna throw in some oil. This is balsamic vinegar, and then I'm gonna put in the 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, which is just like a medley of all different kinds of spices, and then just some salt. So do that first. Okay, so I just washed and chopped up all of the veggies real quick. So we have broccoli. These are just like mixed little potatoes, and then some cherry tomatoes. And then I'm gonna drizzle on some more avocado oil, and then a little bit more of the salt and that 21 seasoning salute seasoning. Okay, seasonings are on, and now I'm going to pop this in the oven for like 15 minutes. It's on 400, and then after about 15 minutes, I'm also gonna stick in the chicken for that to fully cook. Okay, here is the chicken. I'm about to throw this in the oven for up to 15 minutes, just until it's cooked through.
Becca is putting Hayden down to sleep, but here is the finished product. Looks good to me. Oh yes.
Okay guys, so that's it. Finished product. Super, super simple dinner. Easy to throw together and pretty filling and delicious. Okay you guys, it is day 2, and tonight I'm gonna be making zucchini pasta. It is so easy. It is like a really quick weeknight meal that's good any time of the year, but I love it in the summer because I just love zucchini pasta in the summer. So all you have to do, it's really easy. I'm just going to slice these up and saute them with a little bit of garlic until they're nice and soft. And then meanwhile, I'm gonna cook these. I've never, actually, I don't know if I should say it. I have never tried chickpea pasta, but it's been a long time. And I wanted to try it because I've just been hearing a lot about it. And the first time I tried it, I didn't love it. So we'll see what I think. So just gonna boil that like normal, follow the directions. And then once this is all cooked, I'm just gonna toss the pasta with the zucchini and sauteed garlic with some avocado oil. Olive oil works too. And a bunch of Parmesan cheese and like some salt and pepper, and that's it. Super, super easy. All right, I've got pasta cooking, and then I'm sauteing up the zucchini, and the garlic's in there. And we're almost done. All right, so I just threw everything in here. I've got pasta, zucchini, and garlic, and then some avocado oil, salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese. And I'm literally just going to toss this all together. Okay, so here's dinner. Super easy, and it smells so good, and I cannot wait to dig in. Okay guys, so I'm about to get started cooking dinner, and I'm gonna be making a sweet potato and ground turkey skillet. This is one of the easiest meals ever, and it's so good. This is like a weeknight staple for us. We have it often, and Matt actually really loves it, which kind of surprised me at first, but it's really honestly so good. So all you need are some sweet potatoes. I do like 2 bigger ones, a little bit of garlic, a bell pepper, and then obviously some ground turkey. So you saute all of that up, and then at the very end, you just top it with some cheese and let it melt. And then as far as spices, I like to do cumin and chili powder, so kind of like a taco type seasoning. And then I also like to add turmeric as well, just a little bit, and then obviously salt and pepper. But that is all you need, and it comes together super quick. All right, so I've got the turkey cooking. It's pretty much cooked now. Turkey and garlic in there. And then I've got my pepper over here. I'm gonna toss that in and let that all cook together while I chop up the sweet potato. Okay, so I just added in all of the sweet potato, so I'm just gonna mix this up to kind of incorporate it in, and then I'm gonna add a half a cup of water and then just stick a lid on here for, I usually let it sit for like 8 minutes, and that's usually enough time for the sweet potato to soften. But before I do that, I'm also gonna add in the spices as well, and then we'll top with cheese at the end. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like, all finished. It's really steamy, now you can see. So we just melted the cheese on top, and we're just gonna throw it on a plate and we'll be ready to go. Okay, and there we have it. I feel like it doesn't look super appetizing, but I promise it is so good, and it's also really filling. Okay guys, so I'm about to get cooking. So tonight I'm gonna do homemade pizza, not totally homemade, but make at home pizza, super easy. And then I'm also going to roast up some cauliflower. So this is obviously a super easy weeknight meal because I mean, hello, it's pizza. It's pretty simple. But whenever I do pizza at home, I usually just like to roast up some kind of veggie along with it just to make it a little more, you know, well-rounded, also filling, and just to get some more nutrients in. So I'm gonna be making this pizza crust. I've been trying out recently different like boxed, like healthy boxed pizza crusts I've been finding at the store. This is the one that I found at Wegmans, and I also love, I actually really like the Simple Mills one. I really like their crackers too. So I've been trying these out. They did, I get that at Whole Foods. Wegmans did not have the Simple Mills crust, box crust, so I'm gonna try this one. We'll see how it goes. This is the sauce I'm gonna be using, tomato basil sauce, that I mentioned, I talked about in the grocery haul. This is what Matt likes to make pizzas with. He likes these naan breads. So we've got some of those, and then I'm just gonna be topping it with some organic mozzarella. And then I usually just like to throw some greens and like wilt greens on my pizza too, just because I like that. And then I usually like to add a little bit of garlic powder and some like red pepper flakes. Okay, so I got the cauliflower all chopped up, and I topped it with avocado oil, and then I just threw on some garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 400, which is also the same temperature for the pizza, which is convenient, for like about 30 minutes. And I'm also gonna cook the pizza like during that time as well. So we are just getting our pizzas together. This is my crust. It's Matt's, so it's ready to go. And then we're just gonna put them in the oven for a few minutes, and they'll be ready to eat. Okay, so here's dinner. I've got half of that pizza and as much cauliflower as I can fit on this little plate. And that's it for dinner. Okay guys, so I'm starting to get our dinner prepped for tonight. So I'm gonna be making chicken, like taco chicken, shredded chicken in the crock pot. I already started to pour salsa and remembered I had to film this. So, okay, what I'm gonna top this with, it's just 3 chicken breasts. I'm gonna do salt and pepper, and then some cumin, chili powder, garlic powder. Just going to sprinkle that all over top, and then I'm going to top it off with just half a can of salsa. And then I'm gonna set this to cook for 4 hours on high. Okay, so here's the chicken with all the spices and the salsa. And I'm just going to pop the lid on like that. And then we're gonna set it for 4 hours. sorry, on high. Okay guys, so I'm back. The chicken is almost done. I don't know if you can see it in there. And now I'm going to cook some quinoa. So I'm gonna be making like a shredded taco chicken skillet. So I'm gonna be using quinoa. It's also really good with brown rice either way. So regardless if I use quinoa or brown rice, I use my pressure cooker. So this is basically like an Instant Pot. It's same deal, but it's not that brand. Anyway, so I'm gonna be putting in 1 cup of quinoa and I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup of water, and then you just put it on high for 1 minute. And it's like the easiest way to cook quinoa ever, and it comes out perfect. All right, so I've got quinoa and water in there. Okay, and then we're gonna do pressure cook for 1 minute and start. And then once it builds to pressure, it'll cook for a minute, and then I'm just going to, the steam valve is closed, I'm just gonna let it sit for 10 minutes before I touch the steam valve to let it like all the steam come out really slowly. And now I'm just going to real quick chop up this bell pepper, and then I'm gonna chop up, dice 1/2 an onion, and then I'm just gonna saute that up, and then we're gonna throw all of this quinoa chicken in the big pan with the sauteed veggies, and we're almost done. All right, so peppers and onions are sauteing up, and it's really smoky. It's almost time to add in the chicken and the quinoa and cheese and be done. All right, so the chicken is all done, and you will see it literally shreds apart. Sorry, I'm doing this with my left hand, it's kind of hard. But it shreds apart so easily, so I'm just gonna go through with this little wooden spatula and break up all the chicken so it's nice and shredded, and then we're gonna add it to the skillet. Okay, so this is what the chicken looks like when it's all shredded up. It smells so good. And then we've got our quinoa over here, perfectly cooked. It's so easy to do it in the pressure cooker. So this is what it looks like all mixed together with the veggies, quinoa, and chicken. And then I'm just gonna top it with a little bit of mozzarella cheese and let that melt. Just a light layer because we don't have a whole lot left, but that'll be enough. And that'll be done. Okay, there we go. Cheese is melted and it's ready to serve. Okay, so there we go. That is my taco chicken quinoa skillet. It's very, very simple to throw together, and it's very tasty and very filling, so easy weeknight meal. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you have at least one new meal idea that you can try this week for your family. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you again for watching. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would absolutely love for you to join our community, and let me know if you like seeing videos like this so I can do more of them in the future, because I'm obviously always meal planning and always cooking dinner for my family, and it's pretty easy to share it with you guys. So let me know what you think, and I will definitely do more. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to do that too, because I'm always just sharing what I'm up to on a daily basis, and also sometimes what I'm eating throughout the day. But that is all I have for today, guys. Thank you again for spending time watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.